Can you tell me, guys, what do you think this song is about? What does this song talks about? Was it easy? Was it difficult?
Easy, teacher.
Okay, so this is a good exercise for you to improve your listening, guys. This kind of exercises where you have to listen and complete the blank spaces. So I have the scores of almost everyone about this song. Thank you so much. Can you tell me, guys, what was the title of the song? What was the song about? There was something in the chorus of the song that you were listening. There was a word.
Heartbreak.
Okay, we're going to see what is it about and what are we going to talk about in the following question. Think about the following, guys. What do you usually say when you arrive late to an important meeting or to a class? What do you say when you arrive late? Think about this question, guys. Let's see, what do you usually say when you are late to anything? Can you tell me, please? Daniel Garces this time. What do you usually say when you arrive late to a meeting or maybe to a class?
Yes, good morning, teacher. Well, I say usually I'm so sorry and I apologize and say the reason because I'm late for this meeting or class.
Exactly, thank you. So you say so that you're sorry and you also offer an apology. Good, well done. Let's see what happens with, let me see, Victor. What do you usually say when you arrive late to an important meeting or maybe to a
Yes, teacher. Um, mm, mm, um, get nervous?
you get nervous, okay.
Yes.
What else? What do you say?
I am sorry.
Okay, you say you're sorry. Thank you. What you, Odalis? What do you usually say when you are late to a meeting or maybe to a class?
I am sorry. A ver, I difficult internet connection.
Okay, when you
I have difficult internet connection.
exactly, you have difficult connections now that we are on online classes. Yes, thank you so much. So as you can see with the song and with this question today, we are learning how to ask for an apology or how to apologize when we do something wrong and also to respond or say why were you sorry or what happened. So, for example, if you arrive late, as Danny said, I say why I was late, right? So we're going to learn today how to do this. Pay attention, guys. Look at this picture and tell me, what do you think is happening here? I know that the picture is not as descriptive as we would like it to be, but tell me, what do you think is happening here? ¿Qué será que está pasando en esta imagen? Can you guess what's happening here, please, Pame Utreras? What do you think is happening here?
Are discussing?
Okay, could be. He is discussing with someone else. Good answer. Maybe he is discussing with someone else. What do you think, Sebas? What's happening in this picture?
Teacher, I think is the preoccupied.
He's worried. Okay. What about you, Alison? What do you think is happening here in this picture?
They are going to have a important conversation.
Okay. They are going to have an important conversation. Let's see what really or what truly happened, guys. Let me share with you the video so we can see and we can pay attention to the phrases they use. Let me share the screen and tell me, guys, if you can see the book. Can you see the book? Hello, can you see the book, guys?
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Okay, pay attention, guys, to what's happening on this screen, because then you're going to help me to answer some questions. Pay attention, guys. Let me make this video bigger. Okay. There you go. Pay attention, guys.
Hi, Annie.
Oh, hi.
Are you busy? Can I come in?
Yeah, come in. Do you want anything to drink? A coffee?
No, I'm fine.
So, how are you?
Well, I'm okay. Look, I'm really sorry I haven't called you.
It doesn't matter.
No, look, let me explain. I couldn't call or send you a message. I've had a really bad back. I was in bed for days.
What do you mean you couldn't call? Did your arm stop working? How hard is it to call someone?
No, you don't understand. I was going to call you, but I couldn't find my mobile.
I don't know, Leo. How can I believe you?
It's true.
I thought you were avoiding me.
No, of course not.
So, what happened? Did you have an accident?
No, nothing. I just woke up one day and it was hurting. And then every day it got worse.
Oh.
So in the end I went to the doctor.
And what did the doctor say?
Well, he said it was because I'm always behind my desk in the office.
I was worried, you know.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry. And then I meant to call you after I went to the doctor, but I was working so much.
Well, it's not your fault. But why were you working so much?
Well, because I missed so much work, because of my back.
Leo, the doctor said you had a bad back because of your work, and then you work even more.
I know. I had to work that much. I didn't have a choice.
Leo,
I'm sorry, Annie.
don't worry about it.
No, there's no excuse.
No, really. It's fine. Are you sure you don't want that coffee?
Oh, that would be great. Thanks.
Okay, guys, so you listen to these two guys talking, and as you were saying, yes, they were going to have an important conversation. So let's check the questions so we can re-watch the video and you could help me with the answers. We're going to see the video again, and you're going to help me answering these 4 questions, guys. What excuse does Leo give first for not calling? So what was his reason for not calling? ¿Cuál era su razón o su excusa para no haber llamado? Then you're going to tell me, is Annie happy with Leo's first excuse? Sí, tal vez Annie se quedó contenta con la excusa que le dio. What does she ask him? ¿Qué es lo que le pregunta? So pay attention to that. Then you're going to tell me what excuse does Leo give next. So he's giving this time 2 excuses. You're going to help me with the second excuse. And then we have, what did Annie think the problem was? So what was the problem according to her? So let's pay attention again. And then I'm going to ask some of you to help me with the answers, guys. So pay attention for the video. And I think that maybe it's better if I send you the questions so you can be a little bit more attentive to the answers. Pay attention to the questions and also try to get all the answers from the video, guys. We're going to watch it again. Vamos a ver nuevamente el video para que ustedes puedan responder las preguntas. Las preguntas que acabaron de ver, les voy a enviar al grupo de WhatsApp para que no tengan problema. Nikki, do you want to say something?
Yes, teacher. Estaba activado el audio. No he visto.
Sí, por eso mismo te pregunté, ¿quieres decir algo? Okay.
No, please.
Atención entonces al video, chicos. Tell me if you got the answers in the WhatsApp group. Sorry, the questions. ¿Les llegaron las preguntas al grupo de WhatsApp?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Pay attention, guys, again to the video, and then you help me with the answers, okay? Nuevamente atención al video, chicos. Let's begin. Re-listening to the video, can you help me with the answers? Here we have some of the questions. What excuse does Leo give first for not calling? Can you tell me the answer, please? Josue, what was the first excuse Leo was giving to Annie?
He couldn't call her because he lost her cell phone, I hear.
Okay. Tell me, what do you think about the answer? Nikki, what was the first excuse Leo was given?
No.
Sorry, can you repeat again?
Not teacher.
Okay, guys, I need that everybody turns on the camera so you pay attention. Otherwise, you are sleeping or doing something else. I need you to turn on the cameras, please, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you for turning on the cameras. So now that I can see you and I know that you are trying to pay attention, can you tell me, we have one of the excuses. Josué nos dijo, he lost his cell phone, but there's another excuse at the beginning. Can you tell me what was that excuse, maybe Adrian?
Maybe had a bad work.
Okay, he had a back and a bad backache, we can say. He was bad at work, no, because he had a backache. So was Annie happy about this answer? Or maybe she was not convinced? What do you think? Vane, what do you think about this? Was she happy with that explanation? Vanessa still sleeping. So tell me, Victor, is Annie happy with this answer? Yes or no?
Oh,
No, she's not happy, right? So she asked him something else. What is she asking, Lisette? Can you remember what did she ask?
She had a lot of work, maybe.
Okay, remember at the beginning, what was Annie asking? Before,
That,
tell me.
that he have a accident.
Okay, he told her that he had a problem with his health, that he has a backache, but there's something else, guys. Pay attention. You're going to rewatch that part. So you got the answer. Look at this.
Come in. Fine.
Pay attention, guys.
Well, I'm okay. Look, I'm really sorry I haven't called you.
It doesn't matter.
No, look, let me explain. I couldn't call or send you a message. I've had a really bad back. I was in bed for days.
What do you mean you couldn't call? Did your arm stop working?
There you go with the question. What was she asking about? ¿Cuál fue la pregunta ahí?
did your arms stop working?
Exactly. Did your arm stop working? That was the question. So he was saying that he couldn't call, and she said, did your arm stop working, right? La pregunta es que entonces tu mano no estaba funcionando, ¿no? A eso se refiere. Did your arm stop working? So the next excuse Leo was giving was the one that Josué told us. He said that he couldn't get his phone, right? He couldn't find his phone. Perdió su celular. So the cell phone was lost and he couldn't call or send a message. What did Annie think was the problem about this Leo's situation? ¿Cuál será o qué pensaba Annie que era el problema de Leo? They were talking about the work. What does she say about his work?
A lot of work.
Mm-hmm. Okay, can you help me with your answer, Vane?
She thought he was avoiding her.
Okay, yes, she thought maybe Leo was avoiding her. Sí, tal vez él pensó que, bueno, ella pensó que él trataba de evitarle a ella. He was avoiding her. And also the other answer that you gave me, he had a lot of work, right? So he had a lot of work. Thank you, guys. So here we're going to see some of the phrases we can use when we made something wrong and we want to apologize with someone else. For example, you at the beginning told me, I always say, I'm sorry. Yes, that's the first phrase we have right here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dad, or I'm sorry for. We can also recognize the problem and we can use this phrase, it's my fault. Sí, también podemos ocupar esta frase cuando queremos disculparnos con alguien, ¿no? It's my fault, es mi culpa. You are recognizing the problem. Si ustedes están tomando o asumiendo la responsabilidad del problema, ¿no? It's my fault. Oops, sorry, or oops, I'm sorry, you can use. When you want to emphasize the apology, ¿sí? Si ustedes quisieran como que darle un énfasis a su disculpa, podrían ocupar esta palabrita really. Sí, I'm really sorry. Estoy muy, muy apenado, ¿no? I'm really sorry or I'm so sorry. Haciendo un énfasis en la pronunciación de las palabras so y really. Sí, I'm so sorry or I'm really sorry. These are some of the phrases we can use when we want to make an apology. ¿Sí? Estas frases las ocupamos cuando queremos disculparnos. But what happens on the other side? What does the other people say? ¿Sí? ¿Qué dicen las otras personas? Las otras personas pueden aceptar sus disculpas o tal vez no, ¿no es cierto? So some of the phrases we can use in order to accept or to respond to an apology are these ones on the other side. Sí, justo del otro lado tenemos un par de oraciones que podemos ocupar para aceptar una disculpa o para responder cuando alguien está disculpándose. So here we have, for example, that's okay, it happens, I appreciate your apology, or I accept your apology, no problem, don't worry about it, or things like that. So these are the common phrases we can use or we can hear when someone is answering to an apology. Sí, esas serían algunas de las frases para responder ante una disculpa. There are some others. We have some other phrases. Well, in fact, we have a bunch of phrases we can use when we want to make an apology. For example, here we have some others. Look at this. I'm going to ask some of you to help me reading how to make these apologies. So please help me reading the first four phrases. Please, Kathy, help me reading the first four we have right there.
I do apologize for. I must apologize for. Please accept my apology for. I apologize for.
Okay. So here we have, I do apologize for. Sí, me disculpo por. O debo disculparme por. I must apologize for. Then we have a set of other four phrases. So can you help me reading these next four phrases, please? Let's see. Emory, help me reading these next four sentences, please.
Please forgive me for me. I'd like to apologize for. Pardon me for this. I am so sorry for.
Exactly. So here we have some other phrases, right? Please forgive me for my. Por favor, discúlpame o perdóname por mi actuación, por mi descuido, no sé, por lo que ustedes quieran pedir disculpas, ¿sí? Pardon me. This phrase comes from French. Sí, esta frasecita es tomada del francés. Pardon me for this. Sí, perdóname por esto. Or I'm sorry for. Can you help me reading the next 5 sentences, please, Alexander?
Yes, teacher. And I'm terrible. Sorry for. I shouldn't have. Excuse me for. It's all my fault. Please forgive me for.
Exactly. So here we have another way to emphasize that we are sorry. You can also use I'm terribly. Sí, acuérdense que podíamos decir I'm so sorry, I'm really sorry, I'm terribly sorry. Sí, son formas como de dar énfasis a la disculpa, ¿no? Estoy terriblemente apenado por. So, I should have. Este I should have sería como cuando queremos decir lo que debíamos haber hecho, ¿no? Para no tener que pedir disculpas. So, I should have called you, for example. Debí haberte llamado. And we have the last phrases right here. Can you help me reading these phrases, please, Adrian? Help me reading the last 5 sentences.
I'm ashamed of. I'm really ashamed of what I did. I'm really sorry about what I said. That was rude of me. I'm sorry. I hope you forgive me for.
Exactly. So here we have a word that maybe is new for some of you. The word is ashamed. I'm ashamed of. Sí, estoy avergonzado o estoy apenado. Estoy avergonzado o estoy apenado por lo que pasó, ¿no? I'm ashamed of what I did or what I say. This is very good. Sí, aquí tenemos algo, una frase muy buena que podemos ocuparla. Estoy avergonzado por lo que hice, or what I did, or what I say. Sí, estoy muy apenado o muy avergonzado por lo que dije o por lo que hice. This is something also a good sentence you can use. Otra de las frases muy buenas que podemos ocupar es that was rude of me. Sí, esto fue muy grosero de mi parte. I'm sorry. Y se disculpan. Cuando ustedes dicen algo que no querían, se portaron groseros con alguien, that was rude of me. I'm sorry. I hope you will forgive me for. Sí, espero que me puedas disculpar o perdonar. Remember the verb forgive. Sí, el verbo forgive que significa perdonar. Sí, espero que me puedas perdonar por. And on the other hand, we have all the answers we can get. Sí, tenemos todas las respuestas que nos pueden dar a estas disculpas que estamos dando. Okay, here we have no need to, for example, no need to apologize or not need to do anything special, right? No debías hacer o no necesitas hacerlo, no. You don't need to do it. Don't apologize, never mind, it's okay. These are very, very useful and common ways to answer to an apology. You can say never mind, sí, no importa. It's okay, está bien. Don't mention it, or that's okay. This one is good. I quite understand. when you feel identified with the situation, you can say, I quite understand. Sí, si tal vez ustedes comprenden la razón por la que la otra persona hizo algo mal y se está disculpando, podrían ocupar I quite understand. Sí, te entiendo. Es cuando nosotros hemos pasado por lo mismo, ¿no? So I quite understand. That's all right. Sí, está bien. It doesn't matter. Don't worry. And so on. So these are the phrases we can use to make an apology and to accept this apology. Sí, aquí tenemos un buen set de frases que les va a ser muy útil el día de hoy cuando estén trabajando con sus compañeros. I will send you later these phrases so you can have them. And then we have these. Here we have some of the phrases from the video. Can you guys help me completing the blank spaces? Let's start or let's begin with the first one. Here we have 7 sentences. Listen to the record, guys, so you can help me with the answers, okay? I will ask some of you to help me completing these blank spaces. Let's begin with the first part. So listen carefully, guys, and help me with the answer.
Track 2.69. 1.
I'm really sorry I haven't called you.
Caro, what is the answer in this first one?
I am really sorry.
Exactly, really sorry. So here we have the first phrase we have. I'm really sorry. Let's move to number 2. Let's see what we got.
2.
I couldn't call or send you a message.
Number 2, can you help me please with number 2, Edith? What do you think it is? Can anybody tell me what was the answer in number 2?
I couldn't.
Exactly, I couldn't. So I couldn't send you a message or call. Si no pude llamarte o enviarte un mensaje. Couldn't. Let's see number 3. Listen carefully, guys.
3.
I was going to call you, but I couldn't find my mobile.
So what is in number 3? Can you help me with number 3? Pame Pineda.
Was going?
I was going, exactly. I was going to call you. I was going to call you, but I couldn't find my mobile. No pude encontrar mi teléfono. Let's move to number 4. Help me with number 4.
4.
I didn't mean to make you worry.
So what's the answer in number 4? Let's see. Sebas, did you got number 4?
Number 4 is I didn't mean to make you worry.
Exactly, I didn't mean. Si no era mi intención hacerte preocupar. Que te preocupes. I didn't mean to make you worry. Exactly. So let's move to number 5. Can you help me with number 5, please? Listen.
5.
I meant to call you after I went to the doctor.
Araceli, what's the answer of number 6? I couldn't listen to you, Araceli. No te pude escuchar. Te escucho bien lejos. So don't worry. Elvis, can you help me with number 5?
I mean,
The past of this verb, I meant. Sí, vamos a utilizar el pasado en este caso. I meant to call you. Yo tuve la intención de llamarte después de que salí del doctor, ¿no? After I went to the doctor. Let's move to the next one. Let's listen number 6.
6. I had to work that much.
Edgar, how is number 6?
I had to work.
Exactly. I had to work that much. Sí, tuve que trabajar tanto. And the last one we have. Pay attention for the last one.
7. No, there's no excuse.
So what's the last one? Help me, please, Alexis.
Teacher, repeat,
Yes.
please.
Okay, sure. Pay attention.
7. No, there's no excuse.
It's no excuse.
Quite similar. There's no excuse. No hay. Sí, no hay una excusa. No, there's no excuse. So these are some of the phrases we heard from the video we saw. Can you guys recognize which phrases are for apologizing? ¿Con cuáles de las frases nos estamos disculpando y con cuáles estamos dando excusas? Recognize which phrases are for apologizing from the ones we have up. De las 7 frases que acabamos de completar, ¿cuáles nos sirven para pedir disculpas? To apologize.
I'm really sorry haven't called you.
Okay, yes, number 1. I'm really sorry I haven't called you. What other is helping us to make an apologize?
number 4.
Number 4, I didn't mean to make you worry. Okay. Is there something else?
5.
5 is 6.
Okay. Number 5, good. And what else? I don't think number 6. Ojo que hay algunas frases que nos permiten en cambio dar excusas, ¿no? Es decir por qué. ¿Por qué pasó algo? Number 5 is good for making an apology. I mean to call you after I went to the doctor. Sí, tenía planeado llamarte justo después de ir al doctor.
Number 3.
No. That would be
Number 7.
excuse. Yes, number 7, because you are saying, no, there's no excuse, right? Cuando alguien se está disculpando, ustedes le dicen, disculpa diciendo, no hay excusas. No, there's no excuses. So the rest of the sentences are going to be helpful when we want to make an excuse. Number 2, number 3, number 6 are good examples of making excuses. ¿Sí? Estas 3 frases que tenemos aquí nos ayudan, en cambio, a decir por qué, ¿no? A dar como una respuesta, una excusa de por qué estamos pidiendo disculpas. I was going to call you, but I couldn't find my mobile, or I couldn't call or send you a message. I had to work that much. Sí, estamos explicando el por qué. So, here we're going to listen again to some excuses this time. Sí, ahora vamos a escuchar algunas excusas. No, we're not going to listen. You are going to help me completing these excuses. ¿Cómo completarían ustedes estas excusas que tenemos aquí? De la 1 a la 5, let me make a square. Here we have 5 excuses. How can you complete these excuses? For example, number 1. ¿Cómo completarían la número 1? Tenemos de pista las primeras frases que ya me ayudaron a llenar.
I was, teacher.
Okay, yes, I was going, ¿no? Yo iba a. Okay, thank you, Araceli. I was going. So let me write it over here. I was going to text you, but I didn't find my mobile or my phone. Iba a escribirte, pero no encontré el teléfono. Number 2.
I meant.
Okay, I meant. Oops. That's right. Quise decirte, ¿no? Pero me olvidé. Tenía la intención de decirte, pero me olvidé. I meant to tell you, but I forgot. Let's move to number 3.
I had to.
Exactly. I had to work at the weekend because my boss asked me. So I had to work. Good. What about number 4? Which one would you choose?
I didn't mean.
Exactly, I didn't mean. No tuve la intención de ser grosero, ¿no? I didn't mean. I didn't mean to be so rude. No era mi intención ser tan rudo, no tan grosero. And the last one we have, number 5.
I couldn't.
I couldn't, perfect. I couldn't come to your party. I couldn't come to your party. All the phrases. Good. I couldn't come to your party because I was ill. No pude ir a tu fiesta porque estaba enfermo. So the last thing we're going to do is now, yes, we're going to listen again. Van a escuchar solo 4 frasecitas. These 4 phrases we have right here when we want to accept an apology. ¿Sí? 4 frases para aceptar las disculpas. Pay attention and help me with the answers to complete those blank spaces we have there. Pay attention, guys.
Track 2.70. 1.
It doesn't matter.
What was the answer of the first one? Can you help me, Maffer? It doesn't.
¿Lo puedes poner otra vez, teacher?
Sure.
Please.
Pay attention.
1,
It doesn't matter.
What was the answer?
It doesn't matter.
Exactly. It doesn't matter. No hay problema. No, it doesn't matter. What about the next? Pay attention, guys. Listen to number 2.
2,
Well, it's not your fault.
So what's the answer of number 2? It's not your
Fault?
fault. Exactly. It's not your fault. No es tu culpa, no? Well, it's not your fault. Bueno, no es tu culpa. Let's listen to number 3. Pay attention, guys.
3,
Don't worry about it.
What's the answer of this one?
Don't worry.
Perfect. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. No te preocupes, no? Don't worry about it. What about number 4? Can you help me with number 4, please? Pay attention.
4,
No, really, it's fine.
So what would it be? This one?
Fine.
It's fine. Excellent. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. No te preocupes. Está bien. So here we have some of the phrases. Pay attention because we're going to use them. Before we move to the speaking part, we are going to watch the last part of the situation of these apologies and problems with Leo and Annie. So we're going to see a last video. Look at this. We're going to watch the video and the only question you will have to answer is, what does Leo agree to do? Okay, so pay attention and try to get the answer. Traten de encontrar la respuesta a esta pregunta. What does Leo agree to do? ¿Sí? ¿En qué está de acuerdo? ¿Qué está de acuerdo Leo en hacer? Okay, so let me share with you again the book so you can see the video. Let me share again. So tell me, guys, can you see the screen, the video?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, pay attention, guys.
Thanks.
Oh, is it hurting now?
A bit.
Did the doctor give you anything?
Yeah, he gave me some pills. They're helping, but not much.
Oh, I know. Lie down and I'll walk on your back.
What?
I saw it on a TV program. It'll help.
Annie, I don't really think that's for serious back problems.
No, of course not. Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just, I think I should do what the doctor says.
Well, you could come to my yoga class. I think yoga's really good for your back.
Yoga. I'm not sure.
Come on, you'll love it.
Do any other men go?
Well, no, but you could be the first.
It's not really my kind of thing.
They do water aerobics too, in the swimming pool.
Annie, that sounds worse than yoga.
Well, what about the gym? I know. You can go with Mark. He asked you, remember? You should call him. What do you think?
Yeah, I suppose.
Call him. It'll be fun.
Okay. I will. I promise.
Okay, guys, so what did he agree to do? At the end, what did he agree to do? Leandro, do you know what did he agree to do?
No, teacher. I listen the gym, yoga.
Okay, those are good. At the end, she and he agreed to something at the end. Justo al final, se pusieron de acuerdo en algo. One of the activities. Who can remember which one was the activity?
Go to the gym.
Exactly, Adalis. Yes, go to the gym. That was the activity they agreed at the end. So there were some other activities, and Leandro was telling us some of the activities. He said yoga, so he just was in advance, had the answers in advance to this exercise. Nos estuvo dando ya las respuestas de forma anticipada, Leandro. So, Annie was giving some advices, no? She was saying he can do some yoga or he can go to the gym at the end. That was the last suggestion, go to the gym. Can you remember what did she say at the beginning? Try to catch the 3 suggestions she gives to Leo, ¿ok? Traten de escuchar las 3 sugerencias que le da Annie a Leo. Sí, ya tenemos 2, tenemos yoga, tenemos el gym, but at the beginning there's something else. Hay algo más al inicio. So pay attention, guys. Pay attention to the video again.
Thanks.
Oh, is it hurting now?
A bit.
Did the doctor give you anything?
Yeah, he gave me some pills. They're helping, but not much.
Oh, I know. Lie down and I'll walk on your back.
What?
I saw it on a TV program. It'll help.
Annie, I don't really think that's for serious back problems.
No.
What was her first suggestion, guys? What was she saying she was going to do?
Walk on his back.
Exactly, walk on his back. She said, lie down and I will walk on your back. ¿Sí? Acuéstate y yo camino sobre tu espalda. ¿No? Let's see the next suggestion she gives to him. Vamos a la segunda sugerencia. Pay attention, guys.
Of course not. Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just, I think I should do what the doctor says.
Well, you could come to my yoga class. I think yoga's really good for your back.
Yoga. I'm not sure.
Come on, you'll love it.
Do any other men go?
Well, no, but you could be the first.
It's not really my kind of thing.
They do water aerobics too, in the swimming pool.
Annie, that sounds worse than yoga.
Well, what about the gym?
So she was saying, what was the other suggestion? Leandro ya nos dijo una parte de la siguiente sugerencia. Yoga, but she said something else.
The water aerobic?
Exactly, the water aerobics. And finally, she is giving there the last option, the last suggestion, which was going to the gym with Mark, right? So well done, guys. You did it great. Now it's the turn of you to to practice and to use all those phrases, guys. What are you going to do? You're going to work in pairs and you are going to take turns to make an apology and accept that apology. Here we have 3 situations, guys. You're going to make a conversation using any of these situations, ¿sí? Vamos a hacer una conversación. Van a elegir una de las situaciones que tienen aquí, cualquiera. See, here we have been late for a meeting, not answering an email, and forgetting to pay back some money. ¿Sí? Estas 3 situaciones tenemos. Elijan la que ustedes crean mejor para su situación. La primera sería llegar tarde a una reunión. La segunda, no contestar un email. Y la tercera, olvidarse de pagar el dinero a alguien, ¿no? And here we have the excuses you can get or you can make. ¿Sí? Aquí tenemos algunas de las excusas que ustedes podrían ocupar para disculparse, ¿no? Lots of traffic, very busy, didn't get paid or missed the bus or train. ¿Sí? Algunas de las excusas sería que hubo mucho tráfico, que estaban muy ocupados, que no les pagaron o que perdieron el bus o el tren. So you can make other excuses, of course. Si estas excusas de aquí son únicamente sugerencias, ustedes pueden incluso dar otras excusas, ¿no? Don't forget to make the conversation. No se olviden de hacer la conversación. Van a escribir con su compañero o compañera que les toque y la conversación que ustedes hagan sería la que van a subir como evidencia de la speaking practice del día de hoy. Let me share with you the document. Go ahead, enter to your groups. Enter to your group so we can start making the conversations. Okay, guys, if you are ready, you can start.
Next. Okay. Hello, Elvis. How are you?
Hello, Dalis. I'm fine, thanks.
That sounds good. Why didn't you reply to my email?
I am sorry, I was very busy.
Why?
Because I had an English test and I had to study to pass it.
Okay, don't worry about it.
I am really sorry. I didn't want to worry you.
I accept your apologies.
Thanks.
Thank you, guys. Well done. Odalis, just one thing, we can get better with the pronunciation of the word reply. Si podemos mejorar la pronunciación de esta palabrita reply. And you use the phrases, that's good, thank you. If you are ready, you can start.
Yeah. Hi, Lisette. I was worried you're not arriving in the party.
Hi, Adrian. I'm really sorry for being late.
What happened? You were late.
I couldn't get early because I left work late and there was a lot of traffic.
Oh, I quite understand.
Yes, I'm ashamed for not arriving.
Oh, there is no need to be ashamed. It's all right.
Okay, thank you. Let's go to the party.
Go with the party.
Okay, guys, well done. So just one thing, remember that when you ask why, you can use were you late. Sí, por ahí le escuché a Adrián que estaba dando la vuelta a las palabras. Why were you late? Porque estuviste tú tarde, ¿no? Why were you
yeah.
for that? That would be it. Thank you so much, guys. No se olviden en la plataforma de Cambridge.
Hey, I'm sorry. I think that I won't go to the meeting today. It was an awful day.
Oh, but what happened to you?
Well, it's a long story, but basically I lost my case and I couldn't drive to the office.
It makes me that you don't want to come to work.
That's not true. Even I couldn't call. My phone is dead. I'm calling you from a public phone.
Yes, it is an unknown number. Okay, it doesn't matter. I believe you. I am going to help you.
Oh, thanks. I don't know what I do without you.
No problem. Just tell me where are you and I am going to send you a taxi.
Oh, it's my fault. I'm really sorry and thanks for your help.
Thank you, ladies. That Pame is a really nice friend. She's sending you a taxi.
Okay. Good morning, but I am really ashamed of I did.
Good morning, Edgar. You know, it was very important meeting. What happened?
Again, I'm really ashamed of what I did. What happened is that there was a lot of traffic in the city.
No, there's no excuse. You could have called to say you would not arrive.
Please let me explain. When I leave home, I forgot my cell phone. Please, but accept my apologies for my late meeting.
Don't worry. I accept your apologies. I just hope it doesn't happen again.
Thank you very much, but if I promise you I won't happen again.
Okay, guys, thank you so much. So just a few things, un par de cositas. We can get better or improve the pronunciation in the words such as ashamed and again and promised. Sí, podríamos mejorar la pronunciación de estas tres palabras. Y por ahí les escuché my late meeting. Sí, acuérdense, for being late to the meeting, sí, for being late to the meeting, por llegar tarde a la reunión. Thank you so much, guys.